Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another brain leak video and not what I anticipated. I was expecting a video on a Monday like they have been the last two videos they did, but it didn't get uploaded on Monday and it ended up getting uploaded later in the week on a Saturday. Don't know why. So I don't know really what the schedule is for the live action videos now. It's either Monday or Saturday. I don't know. I have no idea. But this one is intriguing. Who's smarter? Who's smarter? You know, who's smarter than whom? Ethan or Sean? Well, as long as you don't bring in any math questions for Ethan, I think we'll be pretty good here. So we'll find out, I guess, what the whole concept of this video is. So let's find out. Who's smarter? So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we? What's with this intro? It's like a Universal intro. Universal presents Common Sense Trivia. Eat ham, nest egg. With the Jeopardy music. Shaun of Deadland. Oh my god. What's with the Jeopardy music? It's like a modernization of Jeopardy. Rest in peace, Alex.
Welcome everybody! I'm Brain and this is Leak.
Or I'm Brain and you're Leak.
We need to be like left brain, right brain. Which is the one that loves pussy.
Oh, and Oreo.
We're both left brain.
Oh my god. And I miss.
We're just gonna sit here and answer questions. Jocelyn behind camera. Say hi, Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Hello. Give us an ASMR hello.
Oh, good lord.
Hello. Hi, guys. Okay, Jocelyn, hit us with that big first cue, and you can answer along at home and tell us if you're scared.
The editing is
First
top
question.
notch.
In what country is the Chernobyl nuclear plant located?
Ukraine, right? And I think it's in the city of Pripyat.
For why I guessed this. 3, 2, 1.
Ukraine?
I said Belarus. Who's right?
Is one of us right?
Yeah, it's Ukraine.
It's in Ukraine? I put that down because I had an exchange.
Pripyat is in,
and he gave
that's
me
the
a
city.
pirated copy of Crash Bandicoot 3 and we played it together.
He told me how Chernobyl didn't happen where he lived.
Oh my god.
Tally mark on your board.
No. That's the editor's job. We don't get to know. And they put whoever's editing. Make sure the point when we get a point. Make sure that the videos, these kind of videos, we really want this to be something kooky.
The editor's like,
your
I am so fed up with your shit.
Into it.
Snappy, quick, cut off sentence, explosion.
I'm putting my mouth on his mouth while this is happening. When we're getting points, turn towards the camera when you're talking. To make sure that super quick every time you put a new point in.
Just,
Make sure
what the fuck?
nuts over there. Next question.
Make it a good one for me.
This one's for you.
Oh.
What is the name of the three-leaf clover that is the emblem of Ireland?
Does that have a very specific name other than just
Huh.
this?
I'm gonna guess
Clover
something
leaf?
that people might make fun of me for, including you.
it's a clover
3,
leaf.
2, 1.
Shamrock, yeah.
Shamrock.
Yeah, it's a shamrock.
That's why I was like, is there a more specific name that I'm not aware of?
You know
like
what I
a...
realized?
I was just gonna
is
say
this
maybe
is
I was thinking
Yeah,
maybe
but-
Shamrock.
Use it.
Alright, next question.
See, we're already on to the next
Next
question. You're still
question.
erasing. It's leaving bits.
Fucking, you're leaving bits.
It's 2-1.
Which element has the symbol AU?
AU.
Is it?
I'm not a chemistry guy, so I wouldn't know this.
No, gold.
I also put down gold.
Oh, really? Gold is AU?
We're doing better, but we're both doing
I didn't
well.
know that. I never took chemistry class in high school.
Sometimes you're wrong about things.
The
Good
liquid
God.
has a pH of 6. Would it be an acid or neutral?
Ooh.
This is ooh. Drink some water and guess. This is gonna be wrong. I don't know what the range of neutral is.
I don't remember. Is it acid?
You guys both got it right.
Oh,
Yes,
cool.
we did.
It is
I put a
acidic,
question
right?
mark on that.
And I put slightly.
What does the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom
God.
How nucleated it is.
Jesus Christ! Now this is like shit I probably don't remember, like biology class, and you know, I only know 3 fatty acids and 1 glycerol make a lipid.
Shit in
They make a
school.
lipid. That's all I know.
If either of us get this right,
Ethan's
I'm
laughing
gonna
his
be
ass off.
shocked. What?
Really like your answer.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Electricity.
Oh.
They both got it wrong.
What is the only number that does not have a Roman numeral?
That's a.
Oh. That does not have a Roman numeral. That's an interesting
Ready?
one.
Shake.
0?
0?
That's right.
I was thinking 0. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was
we got same
what I
one.
was thinking in my head. I'm thinking 0, right? Because I do know every other number has some
What is
form
the
of a
term
Roman
used for a
numeral.
number that is multiplied by itself?
Used for a number that is
Why you gotta
multiplied
do
by
the math?
itself.
I just want everyone to know, despite how accurate I am,
Ethan
in
and
these
his math.
questions, that I still have 30 million subscribers. I said the square.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Well, like prime number.
Aren't those just like it can be divided by 1 and itself?
If I thought that, I wouldn't have put it there.
Are either of us right?
Square number.
Oh, Sean got it right.
Fighter for a second.
That means we're tied.
TIE fighter.
We're tied at the hip.
Tied 5 to
You
5.
know, why don't we reuse them? The umbilical cords. They just chop them off.
Are you gonna be tethered to your mom forever?
No, but I could have used it for something cool.
Snorkeling.
Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize?
Oh.
If you put down your mom,
Oh God.
because she didn't win it. Oh, it wasn't her.
Oh
Wait,
my God.
Who did you say?
Jane Goodall.
I said Marie Curie.
That's right.
Sean
I'd like
got
to
it.
make everyone know that I lie, and I love women.
You just don't know what they've done. Wait, what? Who's Jane Goodall?
She worked with monkeys, apes, chimpanzees.
Why is that worth a Nobel Prize?
You fucking massage. How she won a Nobel Prize? Editor, put it up on the screen. Yes, no.
Maybe so.
She did not.
Touch me.
When referencing time, what does AM stand for?
Oh, what does it stand for?
You got it. No, you can do it. That little noodle of his.
Never thought of that,
Slow right
honestly.
now. Look at it go.
What does it stand for?
After midday.
After midnight?
Oh wait, it would be after midnight. After midday? That's PM.
What is it?
Antemeridium.
Yeah.
And time. What?
Produced by the pancreas, Frederick Sanger discovered which medical
Lifesaver. In the pancreas.
Frederick
Sanger.
Singer?
Hey, helicopter, can you shut the fuck up? We're recording stuff for our very important YouTube channel.
That's actually a plane.
That's a helicopter.
Fuck you, plane!
Let's go to a...
Let's go. Insulin.
Adrenaline?
Adrenaline. That's your adrenaline.
I was thinking
gland.
insulin, I think, maybe?
That's
Like,
fair.
if
Hey,
if
what can
it's
I
like one of
say?
those
If
things
it's
where
good
if
for
I
your
see
body,
it, then it'll hit me.
I have a question. What do we do when we get to the end? What does the loser do?
The loser has to
Whisper.
jump. That loser has to jump off the balcony.
Oh
What
God.
do we actually have to do? Because I don't want to break my legs or my spine.
Too fucking bad. Just be smart. Whoever wins gets to be called brain, and whoever loses gets to be called leak.
Fair trade. And the coffee also, right?
Sure.
Next question.
What is the measurement used to describe the intensity of earthquakes?
Oh. Does spelling count on this?
Magnitude?
Why?
Okay, I got it.
It's magnitude on the Richter scale.
Picked it up, put it in the
8
bag,
point, like
went to
let's say
checkout,
6.0 on the
picked
Richter scale.
Ready?
6.0
The
magnitude.
Richter scale.
See, mine is the
The
same.
rectal scale.
Rectal. I was thinking Richter
You
scale.
get bonus funny points.
I didn't know how to spell it.
And that's not how you spell rectal.
Richter.
I know it wasn't rectal.
You have very neat handwriting, but your brain's a mess.
What is a term used for the number that is left over after a division problem?
Number that is left over after a
beat the
division
answer in my
problem?
Wait, what?
Additive.
Remainder.
Oh, No, it is a remainder. Everything's going fucked.
Alright. Who was the first female prime minister
Of the United Kingdom. He wouldn't know that, would he?
This is common sense.
In England, it is.
I don't live there.
The thing is, if this is right, you've probably heard of this person. Let me just take a little sip of my Pedialyte here. Wait, this is Windex.
3, 2.
Oh God.
What'd you say? Mercury. Margaret Thatcher.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
You've heard of Margaret Thatcher.
Nice.
She was an asshole.
Which
What, the
is
doom
only body
music?
part that is fully grown from birth?
Oh. Yeah, I think I have an idea what he's gonna write. What body part is fully grown from birth?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Why do I feel like he's gonna write
4,
penis?
3, 2. What's your answer?
Heart?
Eyes. Your eyes are the size. That's why babies have big doughy eyes. And their
I think
skulls
technically
are
all of them are
Their skulls
grown.
have to fuse together. They have.
Well,
tectonic
the skull
plates
is
on
not
it.
necessarily fully formed when you're born. Over time, it will harden.
What planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury! If you bring in anything, like most astronomy stuff, I probably would nail it.
10.
It's Mercury, Ethan!
Faster, little man.
Come on, space nerd!
Mercury.
Are you fucking...
The American
Venus?
education system failed me, and it's failing youths across the plains.
Get the
What is
fuck
only
out of here,
continent
Ethan.
with land in all 4 hemispheres?
What is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres?
There's 4 hemispheres. I'm just gonna guess this one, and if it's wrong, I'm sorry, people. I only live on the planet. I just go here. I don't work here.
What?
Okay,
Call out your answer.
get a feel on Antarctica?
Africa.
Africa.
Honestly, when I heard
Yeah,
Africa,
I was just gonna
like,
think,
oh, that's probably
maybe
right.
Africa?
Does it go around the-
Because
Kinda
it's
like the
one of the
diameter
biggest
of the world.
continents in the world
Yeah, but
on the
it's like
planet.
It wouldn't go
Like,
top then.
some portions
My
are
answer
up there.
Makes sense.
What is the smallest U.S. state by area?
By area.
Oh, I don't feel bad for not knowing this one. I know this. Why would I know this?
I don't know, I think maybe it's somewhere in your brain, Rhode Island.
Rhode
I
Island?
said North Dakota.
North
They didn't
Dakota?
even tell
of all
me in the
places?
Irish education
Well, but then
system
again,
about
he
the
wouldn't
states.
know, so
How
I
many
can't
U.S.
blame him.
presidents have been assassinated, and who were they?
Why would I know anything about the U.S.
Oh,
president? Wait, how
shit.
many
I
were
do
assassinated
know
and who are
Lincoln,
There's another
Kennedy,
one.
and I think there was another one.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I think there's 3, and I think it was Lincoln, JFK, and somebody else.
I said 2. I said Big Abe and JFK.
There was 4.
4?
4?
Abraham Lincoln, James Garfield, William McKinley, and John Kennedy.
Who's William McKinley and fucking Garfield?
James Garfield.
Was it the lasagna that got him? Last 2.
What is the name of the first human civilization located in the Middle Eastern Fertile Crescent?
What?
Ready?
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Whatever one that was in the movie Apocalypto.
Mayans.
Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia.
Is that right? You sure about that?
That's not the
That
answer.
was the Mayans.
Was it? Wait, what did you put down?
Mayans.
Oh, the guys in Apocalypto.
So technically we were both right, but I also knew
Both
that.
right?
Well, we both were kind of right on our answer we were
Okay,
given.
last question.
Make it a goozer.
That one's hard, because I don't know if this one's easy or not for you guys.
That's cool. Take a tight 5. Probably like one of your main girls.
Pay me like one of your French girls.
Why does this take you so long?
That looks like Charlie.
That's
great.
That's good, actually.
Don't rub that off.
That's pretty good.
The Mariana Trench, which is the deepest trench in the world, is located in which ocean?
Pacific.
5.
I think it's the Pacific Ocean.
Answer?
I believe it's Pacific Ocean.
The Pacific Ocean.
That's right.
Yeah.
What did you?
Put the Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean?
That's not even like one of the top
I
ones.
didn't think it was one of
The
big
Pacific
ones.
Ocean has the
That is-
deepest
I
trench.
didn't know.
I think I get to be called Rain, and you have to be Leak. Look at that nice little writing. Hello, I'm Brain.
Nobody at home knew all the answers to all of these questions, and if you did, you're lying to yourself and others. And that's not okay, and I think that you need to check yourself. and, you know, really figure out who you want to be as a person, because that kind of
What is
behavior
Sean
isn't
writing?
acceptable. I think you need to be more honest and giving around to other people, okay?
I win!
I mean,
Subscribe to Brain Leak. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, then you should.
I already
be.
have subscribed, sir. Shut up. Okay, so that was pretty fascinating. You know, like some of them I didn't really know the answer to, but I never thought of it. Thought of the one about what does AM stand for? What does it stand for? Antemeridium, which is before midday in Latin, and then post meridium after midday. So that's what I never thought, like I probably would have learned that in school, but I just don't remember. Like there's some of them that I kind of don't remember because it's been over nearly a decade since I graduated high school, for crying out loud. And I remember in one year, my first year, you know, 9th grade, I took biology. So like I probably would have known some stuff about, like, you know, the pancreas and what it produces, you know, like stuff like that. But the astronomy question I knew right away, because me being the biggest astronomy nerd one of the biggest astronomy nerds, I would know that. You know, Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It takes around 80 days or so to orbit the sun. Venus is the second closest, the second planet from the sun. So, and then Earth is the third planet from the sun. Earth is 93 million miles away from the sun, which has been, I guess you could say, called the Goldilocks zone, where life is possible. But I think, to be fair, if it wasn't for the moon, I don't think us humans would have stood a chance at all. Because if you don't have something as big as the moon orbiting around the Earth, the axial tilt of the Earth wouldn't be as stable as it is right now at its 23.5 degree axial tilt. So it led to this, which leads to the, you know, it's able to stabilize the planet to keep its 4 seasons, you know, spring, summer, fall, and winter. So it's one of those things. And the thing is, the moon is actually moving farther and farther away from us every year at a rate around 1.5 inches per year. It's like it's the reaction of, you know, it's some weird gravitational flux stuff that involves like the tidal bulge and, you know, the tidal effect on the Earth, which controls the tides here on the planet. But I think at some point in, I believe, 600,000 years or so, solar eclipses won't be a thing anymore because the moon will be too small to fully cover the sun. The distance of the moon, the size of the moon in our sky compared to the size of the sun in our sky is perfect enough to where the moon could cover the sun completely. But when the moon moves too far away, it's not going to be able to fully cover the sun. So we'll get like some weird, you know, form of an eclipse, like a transit, the moon transiting, you know, the sun. It's kind of like, you know, how Mars's moon Phobos goes across the sun. It eclipses the sun, but it's very small. And the eclipse lasts maybe a couple seconds because Phobos is moving very quickly around Mars. And moving closer. And I think eventually in millions of years it'll potentially reach the Roche limit and break apart and potentially form into a ring system around Mars. Just like I think in millions of years with the moon Triton around Neptune, it's moving, I guess, closer and closer to Neptune, and eventually it'll break apart and form a ring and add more to the rings of Neptune, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Am I correct on that last one with the Triton? Apparently, millions of years from now, gravitational forces will break Triton apart, possibly forming a new Neptunian ring. Triton may have escaped catastrophe when it arrived at Neptune, but it's still facing a grim future. Its retrograde orbit means Neptune's gravity is slowly pulling it towards the planet. And it orbits in the opposite direction of all compared to the other moons around Neptune, which probably leads to the theory that Triton was a Kuiper Belt object, dwarf planet. I hate that term. That got captured by Neptune's gravity. And I still consider Pluto the 9th planet. I don't give a fuck about neighborhoods being cleared. It's still a planet. I grew up with that. That's how it's been. I don't, fight me, Anyways, enough rambling about just me nerding out about astronomy. But some of the questions were pretty fascinating, questions I never thought of even thinking about, like, which body part which body part is, forms first in the human body? The eye? Like, I wasn't sure. I was thinking, like, Sean would make a joke answer and say penis, but I guess it's the eyes. I didn't know that. Eventually, they all start to form. The brain does form it too at some point, but the skull is not fully hardened. Like, it's still soft at certain points. But as you grow older, it starts to harden around. So, one of those weird things. Which is fascinating. I find that fascinating, but cool, I guess, cool ideas, cool, interesting, facts there. But again, I don't get what this thing on YouTube now on my PlayStation, where if I don't use it for a while, if I leave it inactive for a while, it'll start doing this weird thing like with smart TVs, where they just start showcasing pictures every like 30 seconds or so. Different videos you could just play in the background, like one of those weird things. That is new, and that's annoying. But I really enjoyed the video. It was pretty funny, and I love whoever is editing these videos for Brain Leak, top-notch editing. I like it. I love it a lot. It's hilarious. But yeah, I kind of knew about the where Chernobyl is. I know the city. I believe it's Pripyat in Ukraine, and I knew it was in Ukraine. So, I kind of knew that, so. But anyways, enough rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool it's a Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, myself. I just connect with the cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!